Well, good morning. Welcome to the marathon. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I'm just gonna pull up a question, not necessarily a question, a comment from one of you on a recent video that I thought I would address whilst we drive. I'm driving to get my winter tires taken off. Yeah, this is how long it took. First of all, so many great comments. Like the one I'm referencing is the one where it's called like, I just can't talk about this yet. So many of you talking about like how you can relate and being super respectful and generous with your time and saying like, you know what, post when you can post, don't post, or like you've also gone through really tough struggles. And I got lots of really nice DMs and some friends reaching out. It was super, just fantastic. So Cheryl said, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but we only see what you want us to see. When you started this video, I thought we were going to see some real issues and how to deal, but you took a shower and then it all changed. Grief is sad and we cry and we have issues and we have to deal with it. And I know you do too. Show us that it's okay. Don't shut us out. And then she talks about some personal stuff, which I'm not going to share. So I'm sorry that you feel like you're being shut out. That is not my intention. I think I'm pretty generous in what I share. But there's definitely things I don't. And some of it is like self-preservation because it's so painful to talk about. I don't even, people in my actual life, I don't talk to about it. And some of it I'm still working through. And so I hope you watched that entire video and you saw me say like, I'm going through some stuff right now and I don't mean to be shutting you out. I just am processing it myself and going to therapy and journaling and like figuring it out so that A, I can figure it out for myself, and B, then I can give you tools and tips and tricks when you're in the same situation. So trust me when I like show me crying at the beginning of a video and then I shower, everything's not okay. And I said that in the video, like it's not okay. But I have to compartmentalize because I can't just lay in bed and cry all day. Like I have a 6-year-old, he has special needs, he has to be taken care of, he has to go to school, I have to work. Like I have to work, I have to get my shit together so that I can be on the radio and I can, you know, be there for my clients for social media. But when I'm doing all of that, I'm still grieving. So I guess in showing you the tough moments and then cutting to me seeming fine, that could be confusing and you could feel like you're being shut out. But know that I'm still grieving. I'm just still trying to function and provide for me and provide for my son and have some happiness and have some professional time and, you know, so for me, that's what works best is like, I let it out when I can and when I need to and when it happens, but then I take a shower, I put on some makeup and I go to work because I have to. So, I'm wondering if there's previous videos that would be helpful because I've definitely shared a lot, or if there are specific topics that you would like me to address. And I have gotten some questions about that, so like some specific questions, which is great. So I'm sorry if you feel like you're being shut out. And I hope that that explains it to you. And I think I share a lot. And I think I'm vulnerable with you and honest with you and open. And I mean, I know I am because I can tell from my videos and from my behavior and also from the comments that I get from people saying how helpful it is. And then also the messages I get from people like posting that video, getting messages from people saying like, me too, it happened to me too, like the exact same thing, whether it was because they had a loss in their family or they got divorced or they got sick or X, Y, and Z. So I hope that's a good follow-up. It's not how every day goes. It's not like every day I'm sobbing and then I put on makeup and go to work and pretend I'm fine. And I don't pretend I'm fine. Like, there was a good stretch of like a few weeks before Christmas where I would get to the radio station and just sit in the studio and cry. And then pull it together, do my show, and like, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I showed that. There are some things that I don't feel comfortable sharing because they involve other people. And like, I would never want to drag someone publicly or personally. Like, it's just so not in my wheelhouse. I just don't have time for it. So maybe that's why you're feeling it. Like, you'll never see that, which I've also talked about in a previous video. Anyway, I hope that makes sense to you. And I hope you're having a good day. Today is Thursday and we leave for Vancouver very, very, very early tomorrow. So right now, I'm driving to take my car in to get my winter tires off. This is definitely the latest I've ever left it. But when I called like a few weeks ago, she was like, this is gonna be a while. Dang it. Because it was such garbage weather for so long, and then all of a sudden it was nice, and then everyone was calling. So anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to take my car in and then get shuttled back to the radio station where I'll be for most of the day, I think, which is good. I'm gonna do a bunch of work ahead so that, because obviously I won't be working tomorrow and I don't want to work this weekend. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, another comment that I got, which I'm not gonna read because I'm driving, was someone saying that like I don't have enough content for men. And I'm sorry you feel that way, but I hope that you can take away from what I talk about, because a lot of what I talk about is gender neutral. And I do have quite a few men who have approached me both like in person and online saying thank you, whether it's because they've lost someone to suicide, or they are raising a child with special needs, or it's just helped them be like more vulnerable and open. So I hope you can have some takeaway, but if you're looking for like male specific stuff, I don't know if I'm the right person to be providing that content. But you can ask, like, if there's something specific you're looking for, but I'm not sure. I do believe that a lot of my stuff is helpful for both, for everybody. And I know that it is, again, because I've gotten great feedback. So anywho, we're at the dealership now and I should probably stop talking to myself. So I'll be back. So I'm just taking a break from work at the radio station. I'm staying here because I don't have a car, so until it's done. So I didn't think ahead to bring lunch, so I just went to Safeway because we share a parking lot with Safeway. So I thought I would show you what I got for like lunch on the go. I got this Summer Fresh meal to go, ready to eat, little like lunch box. It's got hummus, nuts, a 7-grain salad, and some crackers. And then I also just got this like very large veggie tray. That's it. I'm gonna sit and actually eat, watch a little bit of YouTube because there's nobody else here right now, and then go back to work. So, hi, that's my update. Well, the day has gotten away from me. I just kept working after I saw you last, I think. I can't even remember. And then I got my car back, and then I've just been working. I literally just shut down my computer and it's 5 to 8. Had a nice dinner with my mom, she's here, and now I'm gonna manically pack because I have to be up at 5 a.m. to go to Vancouver tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to this channel, link is below, also for the Facebook group. And if you want to get some merch, it's down below too. That reminds me, I need to pack Leanne a hat. So Leanne and Thomas and I are going to Vancouver tomorrow, Children's Hospital, and then the Pink concert. I've just printed off literally 2 full pages of questions for Leanne, so look forward to a Q&A with her in the terrain. And us going to Pink. My camera battery is flashing. I'm gonna charge it. Look forward to some fun vlogs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.